What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and I'm back in the building. And this time I am back for a recap of Love and Hip Hop Season 7, Episode 7. Okay, so first we have, I was about to call that man Shooter Child, BK and Sierra, and pretty much they're going on this little carriage ride, and Sierra seems like she's happy with BK. She said, she's beyond done with Shooter and all his cheating tendencies and, him just treating her like shit, and she feel like BK is romantic. This is romantic what they're doing, and she ends up letting him know that she talked with Shooter and, she had to get some things off her chest about these babies. Are they his? And, she just wanted to tie up some loose ends with that situation. And BK is just like, why the fuck do you even care? Why are you even bringing this up? I don't care. I don't want to hear about this man. You could just kind of tell he has reservations as far as really just really taking a relationship serious with her, because it seems like she's always talking about Shooter or worried about what Shooter is doing. And I really feel him on that. I can't really fully be committed to somebody that's always talking about their ex either. So that would make me feel a kind of way as well. So Sierra is asking BK, well, what's next? What's next for us? And BK is like, well, hell, you just stopped talking about Shooter, so I guess we could just take it day by day and see how it go. I think BK is just like, I need to make sure Shooter is out of her fucking heart and her mind before I even give her my energy. And I feel him on that. Okay, so next we have KK and Mama D. KK comes to visit Mama D. She has some balloons and flowers for her. Mama D is recovering from her plastic surgery that she just had. And that motherfucking KK then brought over Nurse Bay, and he fine as hell. He is fine. That is all right, KK. I guess Nurse Bay helped KK, get herself together, helped her heal, and, keep her mind off of things. Mama D opens up about Ernest and how Ernest has pretty much disappeared. He's dodging her phone calls. He's back on drugs. She doesn't know what to do. Scrappy is still, in Miami, and, she just pretty much feels alone and by herself. And KK lets her know about what's going on with her situation with Scrap and how they're sitting up here saying that he may have to do another year. And, that's pretty much what they talked about. And I just feel like, Mama D, you may need to let Ernest go. I understand he's from your past and you're familiar with him, but sometimes just because we're familiar with people, that doesn't mean that they are meant to be in our life all the time. That doesn't mean we need to keep these type of people in our life. He done went back to drugs, so it's just like he done pretty much made his choice. And he's dodging your phone calls. It's like, why is you even being bothered? But anyway, she says that she loves him and she's still gonna try to make it work. She's gonna try to track him down and have a conversation with him. So next we got this thirsty ass Enchilada Estrelita, whatever the fuck her name is. Her and Stevie, I guess they done had sex after the penthouse photo shoot. Her head is all big because he done got this little photo shoot for her ass. Estelita, you disgust me. You are a very beautiful woman. I give you that, but you are very ignorant. You sat up here and played the motherfucking victim until you couldn't play it no more, and then you hop right back on Stevie's dick. And it's absolutely ridiculous. You was talking all this shit to Mimi and Erica Mena about how, Stevie J, he don't handle your business, and, he really promised you this, that, and the third when it came to your career. And then as soon as he has a photo shoot for you, it's, ooh, puppy, and you grab it all on his ass, and you just want to fuck him all day. And it's just like, where the fuck is your motherfucking self-esteem? And she's trying to sit up here. They sitting up here drinking, I guess, some I don't know, y'all, champagne. I don't know what the fuck it is, but she's sitting up here drinking this shit with him, and oh, well, you're my manager, my manager, and you're this and you're that, and it's just like, this motherfucker may still be going away. He still may be going away to jail, so who gonna handle your affairs there? And Stevie promises her, oh, I'm gonna still handle things even if I might be away. You a priority, and I'm gonna make it happen for you. Just filling her motherfucking head up, and she, just being a damn fool that she is, going along with it. It's just ridiculous. Another thing I want to briefly mention is Estelita sitting up here talking about Brittany, talking about how Brittany shouldn't leave the house unless it's Halloween. She's very arrogant. That wasn't how Estelita was acting when she first got on this show. She was somewhat humble, and she had an opinion here and there, but now you calling Brittany Ronald McDonald. Like, your little jokes towards Brittany are old. I agree, though. Brittany does need to get rid of that stupid ass orange hair. She is looking a mess in that, but you ain't even all that talented, Estelita, and all you talking all this shit just to be right back on Stevie J's stick. And it's just ridiculous. It's like you don't fucking stand for nothing. You sit up here and complain about being raped and people taking advantage of you, but yet you use your body and your sexiness to get the things you want out of life. You sit up here and want to be victim to it one minute and then use it to help you. So it's just like, I'm confused on what you want from me. You want me to feel sorry for you, bitch? Or, am I supposed to empower you because you have a nice body and, and a pretty face? We don't care about that. Your character, you need to get some character. And I believe the Jamaican lady, I forgot her name, she was trying to talk to you about that. You need to get some character to yourself. So next we got Tokyo, and I'm feeling Tokyo, y'all. I like her. She says she's been working hard in the studio, and she's getting ready to have a release party, I guess maybe for her new single. And she says Tobias convinced her to hook up with Botchie to promote her event and, settle in on a venue. And she's kind of hesitant to do it because Botchie is with Keely. She don't like Keely. She feels like Keely is a backstabbing bitch, and Keely is a backstabbing bitch. So anyways, Tokyo is talking with Botchie, and she's just like, well, Keely can come, I just don't want no bullshit, if she's to come, she was messy the last time I seen her. And Botchie is just like, listen, you coming to me to do an event, I'm here to be professional. I don't mix my business and my professional life, so everything needs to be focused on your event. You need to be focused on having a good time at your event, making sure we done picked out the right venue. We need to be on some professional shit. You don't even need to be worrying about Keely at all. So Sierra is all up in her confessional because she's there with Tokyo too, and she meets Botchie, and she was like, damn, he seemed like a really nice dude. Too bad he is with Keely backstabbing ass. And I'm with you, Sierra. I'm just like, Keely is a backstabbing bitch. She's just a bitch that you love to hate. And she disgusted me, you guys, at the end of this episode. But we gonna get to it. We got time. So what's kind of weird is Sierra says she, this is her first time meeting Botchie. But yes, she says that Keely is not his only girl, and that he is also in a relationship with a lady named Crystal. And that is very interesting. Look, pour me some more tea so I can sip on it, honey. So Sierra has said that she knew about Botchie and Crystal being together for some time now. But, she just never said anything. She pretty much wanted to just stay out of it. But shit, since Keely is hooking her ex-man up with new bitches, she just feel like, you know what, all bets is off. And I'm about to be messy and I'm about to get in some shit. So Tokyo tells Carly and Sierra that Blue Da Vinci is Keely's baby daddy. The bitch been trying to keep it a secret for years. Carly talking about, yeah, I know Blue. Ooh, y'all know that messy ass Carly, honey. She love all this tea. So that messy ass Carly says that Blue Da Vinci will be her +1 at Tokyo's party. And then Tokyo is just like, well, is Crystal gonna be there? And Sierra said, honey, I got time today. I can make that happen. I'm gonna make that happen. So I guess they gonna have Blue and Crystal there. Honey, it's about to be some drama, and I'm here for it. Yes. The only reason why, though, you guys, I'm here for the mess is because I don't like Keely. Keely is one of them bitches where she thinks she has everybody, under control, and, she controls her surroundings. But these bitches got something for your ass, Miss Keely. So next we have Tierra, which is Scrap's baby mama. She meets up with just Brittany. Brittany is still in her feelings about how Keely has backstabbed her and is talking all this shit against her. She's taken up for Erica Mena, especially with, just Brittany making comments about Erica's son. And Tierra says she knows Brittany and, they used to dance together before Brittany pursued her music. So immediately, Brittany ends up telling Tierra what's been going on with Stevie, and she lets her know that, she signed with MMG, which is, I guess, Rick Ross's label. But her and Stevie has this song together, and she pretty much feels like she shouldn't have to sign with Stevie just because they have the song together. And I agree, it's pure manipulation on Stevie's part, and he's an asshole for it. But that's what Tierra told her. She was just like, you know what, if he give you a song, he feel like he own you. You gonna have to spread your legs and work for it. That's just how Stevie is. And Brittany says she's not down to do that. But which is weird is Keely already said that Brittany and Stevie is having sex, which is, I don't know, are we gonna have to wait till we get to the reunion to figure out if that's true or what's going on? So, just Brittany is telling Tierra about Keely, how she's turned against her, how she's the one that introduced Keely to Mimi and Stevie J, and she's just disappointed and hurt that Keely would turn her back on her. She also said she's done drinking. She wants to have a sober mind when she's dealing with these fake ass women, and I feel her on that. She also let Tierra know what happened with Erica and Estelita in the studio and how they was going back and forth. And I am pretty much on Brittany's side with all of this. I feel like, number one, Stevie, she shouldn't have to sign your fucking contract just because you provided a song. And I also feel like, Keely, you are wrong for how you treating this girl. You supposed to be a big sister to her, taking her under your wing, and you just dogged the girl. You just turning against her. You taking up for the enemy. Yes, what she said about Erica's son was messed up, but she didn't really say nothing about the son. She said, go take care of your son. And so when Erica acts dramatic and erratic, that's fine though. Like, I don't like the fucking double standards. I'm not with that shit. But I like what Tierra said. She was just like, girl, that sounds like typical Stevie bullshit. And it is. And it's just like the only way to not deal with it, Brittany, is to not deal with Stevie. I would go ahead, pay him for that record, see if you can get a few coins together paying for it, or just move on to somebody else. He ain't all that. Tierra lets Brittany know about how Scrap is getting ready to come home, and KK has called her because she wants to meet up, but Tierra feels like KK just wants to save face with Scrap for when he gets home. She said KK has not been an active grandmother in her child's life, and, she just really is hesitant to meet with KK. These two, they've never gotten along, so I really like KK, I do, but I don't have to deal with her in real life, so I don't know how she is with Tierra. She may be a straight bitch with Tierra, so I don't know. But Brittany just told her, girl, don't be angry. Don't give people what they think they go get from you. I'm looking like, Brittany, you need to take your own advice at this point, but, that's pretty much what she told her. Just stay calm, cool, and collected and handle your business. So next we have stupid ass Rasheeda and that stupid ass Kirk. Rasheeda, you stupid. Number one, you stupid for just letting Kirk back in the house. You so fucking dumb. Just so stupid. You should have kept him out your house. for as long as you could have. Just really get it through his fucking head that he fucked up and it ain't gonna be easy to get back with you. If you were Brandy, bitch, you would have been dating already and on to the next man and fucking with another man. Yes, you're married, but hell, that's what separation is for. And you have all the reason to, try to see what else is out there. You shouldn't be depriving yourself and then sitting up here letting Kirk move back in. You're not. This situation went the way it went, Rasheeda, because you don't know how to operate in your relationship. This was the perfect time for you to start dating somebody else. See what else is out there. I feel like Rasheeda feels like she's bound to Kirk because they've been together for so long. I don't know how much love is there and he doing all this cheating. I'm just saying. But yeah, she's taping up the house and trying to separate the different areas and, well, this is my boundaries and this is what's going to make me feel comfortable and all this bullshit. You's an idiot because he know damn well that tape don't mean shit. He gonna end up back on your side and back in them drawers. Okay? Okay, so next we have Mimi, Just Brittany, and Keely. And I noticed Keely rolling her eyes and, Mimi is showing them where the showcase could possibly be. And, they really like the environment. But Keely rolling her eyes at Just Brittany because Mimi says in her confessional that Keely is still upset about what Just Brittany said about Erica's son. Keely, shut the fuck up. You are one of them bitches that you're mad and you want to have a problem simply just to have a fucking problem when you are the problem. You haven't even told your dude who your child's father is. You got bigger fish to fry. Why are you so petty? So petty, worried about Just Brittany and, her decisions and moves. You stupid. And what difference does it make? Erica disrespected her. Y'all stupid as hell. Y'all think that girl go sit up there and let Erica fucking dog her. And this comes from somebody that's an Erica Mena fan. I do like Erica, but she's erratic and stupid with a lot of the shit that she does, especially the shit she's did thus far on the season. So anyways, Estelita and Stevie come in together and Mimi is just like, oh, they looking all chummy and shit. What didn't happen? That wasn't the shit you was talking a couple of weeks ago, Estelita. And Estelita looking all stupid. Well, we've been working and he's been handling my music and the music is ready. And I was a little unhappy before. Look at her downplaying everything. All of a sudden, she's not the victim that was raped by her father and all these other people. And, now I'm back with Stevie. And Estelita is pretty much one of them women where I'm going to use my beauty. It damn sure ain't talent because you ain't got no damn talent, and Stevie knows that because it's gonna come to a point within this meeting where he says, well, Estelita ain't ready, to be out there by herself. Of course she isn't, because there's no talent. There's just beauty. The bitch should be on somebody's runway. So immediately, you guys, that stupid ass Keely, I don't know about y'all, I wanted to smack that bitch through the TV. She gets in on Just Brittany, sitting up here talking about, well, Brittany is unprofessional and she don't know how to work with people. And then I was completely offended by what she said about Erica's son. She didn't say shit about her son. She just told her to take care of her son. So she's up in arms about that. And Stevie is just like, yeah, I just want you to be danger zone ready. Is you danger zone ready? And Brittany was just like, I apologize, for what I said about, her son or whatever I said regarding her son, which I felt was big. And honestly, you guys, if it were me, there wouldn't have been a fucking apology. Guess why? Because this bitch right here wouldn't have been sorry. Okay, I would have smacked the shit out of Keely. Bitch, shut up. Shit. I'm the one that put you on. But yeah, she acting all offended and shit. So Keely also jumps in with Stevie J about the contract and how long Brittany has had it. And Brittany is just like, well, I shouldn't have to sign a contract with you just for the song, and then Keely, but why shouldn't you? And, and it's just like, Keely, shut the fuck up and stay out of this girl's affairs. And that's what Just Brittany tells her to shut up, mind your business. I'm talking to Stevie. This has nothing to do with you. I'm the one that brought you to the table. You're supposed to be my friend. That fucking Keely, she kept it real. because she said, oh, this ain't about friendship. I'm nobody's friend. You damn sure right, bitch. You ain't nobody's friend. That motherfucking Brittany said, are you mad because I'm what you used to be? Brittany, she was never what you are. She ain't shit. Keely shoots back at Brittany, well, I'm not no artist, and I definitely ain't never been no stripper, so bitch, let's get it right. So Brittany and Keely, they yelling back and forth with each other, and, you know, Brittany is letting her know, hey, I'm the one that brought her to the table. And then Stevie Thomason, well, no, she's supposed to help Mimi with the showcase. This bitch is a fraud. You know, she ain't helping nobody. She helping her motherfucking self. Just Brittany is upset. She walks out. She done had enough. And then Keely sitting up here. We're like trying to help take this girl under my wing when she came to Atlanta and really try to help her, you know, with her career. But, you know, she was disrespectful to Erica and Estelita. And then I saw how nasty she would get with Stevie. No, she's telling motherfuckers what she is and ain't go do. That's what a grown woman does. Okay, how the fuck you go get mad at this woman for making the right decisions for her and her career? You need to stay out of it. Stay like a tampon, bitch. Stay wrapped up and shut the fuck up while you at it. That lady, y'all, she pissed me off. So Stevie is just like, well, I thought y'all was cool, Keely. What happened? And then, this stupid ass Keely telling me something, well, her energy is bad and, you know, you can't work with her and she doesn't listen. And then here go Estelita doing a little cha-cha and shit. Estelita, you letting that dick go to your head. You letting it go to your head. You could tell you ain't used to shit. You know, you could really tell Estelita you ain't used to nothing. You sitting up here saying, well, y'all don't need Brittany and her Ronald McDonald hair and she's not a good look and you just need bad bitches. And Estelita, you say all of this and you have no backbone. You have no talent. You know what I'm saying? You was talking all that shit about Stevie. Now you back on his dick. You just don't stand for nothing. I can't even take you fucking seriously. So anyways, they agree upon the space that they're in, and pretty much all they have now, because Erica ain't going to be in the showcase, Brittany ain't going to be in the showcase, all they got is Estelita, and Stevie says that he has, you know, somebody else in mind to perform with Estelita because he doesn't feel like Estelita can carry the showcase by herself. You know, she's such a new artist with no talent. Make sure the other motherfucker you got has talent, Stevie. So next we got Diamond, her man, and he is going to be going to Iowa and he is going to be playing with an affiliate to the Minnesota Timberwolves, I believe he said. So that's good for him. What's this man's name? Sean. Sean is his name. So I'm happy. He's going to be gone away from Dime, though, for 4 months. And he keeps encouraging her to, you know, make things right with her mom. And it's just really bad that Dime feels alone. Because, you know, when you're pregnant, you're emotional. You need family and friends around. Dime, why you don't have no damn... You ain't cool with nobody in Atlanta? Like, you should have a few friends or somebody by now, Dime. So, yeah, I'm not with this whole storyline of getting back with your mother and the bitch is a bitch. You know what I'm saying? She's a no good motherfucker. So, I'm not really with that type of thing, but I guess they can make things work. I think Sean just doesn't want her to be alone. But at the same time, you can't make somebody get that cool with their mother. So that's pretty much, you know, what he gets on her about. I forgot that motherfucking Jessica Dime has also got to plan the wedding and deal with the baby stuff. She's been feeling all tired and shit. Dime, you need to buy a friend at this point. Somebody. I know you got somebody. Get one of your old stripper friends. They got a few kids. Somebody, girl. So next we have Young Jock. He then went into business with this lady that did his hair. Remember when he was looking like an old Frankie Lyman singer? Y'all know that little hairstyle he had. He was looking a hot mess. I really like Young Jock. He's real fun and, you know, for the most part with positive energy when he ain't womanizing. But anyways, he is meeting up with his friends. He has BK there. Who else is there? Let me see who else is there. Oh, BK, Bosco, and what is it? Botchie and Sean Garrett. So Sean Garrett is dating Carly. So it's Sierra, man. Carly, man, Young Jock, oh my God. So anyways, BK lets Jock know that he's been seeing Sierra, which is Shooter's ex, and then Jock is shocked about that, and then BK says he's been seeing another woman, and both of them is in love. Nigga, slow up. Ain't nobody in love with your ass, BK. You fucking men are a trip. He claims he's not gonna stop seeing the other woman because he feels like Sierra is still not over Shooter. I understand that, but I still feel like you being a bit messy, BK. And then Botchie says he doesn't know if he wants to bring Keely because, you know, he doesn't know how the fuck she's gonna act. And, you know, I guess Jock is going to have some grand opening. So they talking about who all gonna be there and, you know. And so it's just like, this shit is messy as fuck. Don't bring that fucking Keely. Oh, did y'all catch that, BK? He said whoever he is seeing used to be friends with Sierra. I'm just like, you messy as fuck, BK. That's wrong. So Botchie is talking about how he's never met Keely's baby daddy after all these years. And, you know, he doesn't like all the drama. But he said he's the type that'll ask you who your baby daddy is. And if you don't tell him, he moves on. So Young Jock breaks it down to him that, you know, her baby daddy is Blue Da Vinci. And that fucking Botchie says he's been knowing Blue Da Vinci for a while. They're not the best of friends, but he definitely knows who he is. And he feels really betrayed that Keely would never tell him who her baby daddy is. He's just like, we grew up together. Like, you could have at least told me something. But Botchie, that's your own fucking business. Because why the fuck would you stay with a woman that refuses to tell you who her fucking baby daddy is? Use the ignorant nigga for that one. So next we got Brittany and Keely. And Brittany called Keely to meet up. Brittany, let me give you some advice. When you recognize a fake ass bitch, you leave her where she's at. Never meet up with her. It's not important about why she's acting the way she is. Behavior reflects intentions. Motherfuckers show you what they are about. Leave them the fuck alone. So I wouldn't have never had this meet up. Anyways, they proceed and talking. And Keely is just like, my issue is you never signed the contract with Stevie, and I was trying to get to the bottom of that to see why you wouldn't sign. That don't even make sense. She already told you she shouldn't have to sign a contract with him just to do a song. And she said that she was handling her business with Stevie, discussing different things with him. And Keely just kept jumping her ass in the fucking middle, and she didn't appreciate that shit. So, you know, they don't get nowhere. They argue back and forth, and just Brittany go to walk away. That fucking Keely threw some water on her. Keely, you's a low-down gutter bitch. You are old enough to be that child's mother. You should not be treating her in that way. Anyways, you guys, they argue still back and forth. Keely threatening Brittany, talking about she'll never work again in this city. Keely, you ain't got no motherfucking pull like that, bitch. You ain't shit. You on the same show she on. So you can't have no pull like that. And last time I checked, you was not the executive producer. Okay, how you doing? Anyways, you guys, that was my recap for Love and Hip Hop. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It is your girl Brand New, and I am out.